Okay, so apparently asking for likes and subscriptions makes it 133% increased chance that it'll happen. So yeah, go like and subscribe and like all my other videos and subscribe to my channel right goddamn now if you want more Xeno. I don't know about this by me. I go in more depth on it in the ending, I mean the outro. So like yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, let's get into the video. It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time, but it's finally happened. I had a dream about Xenoblade 3. Okay, I knew it would happen at some point and it finally did. But yeah, my dream, it may have dropped like the biggest piece of Xenoblade 3 information we've ever had. Okay, I'm telling you, like I'm linked with Takahashi somehow. I'm telling you, okay, this man is like getting into my head and like speaking to me in my dreams. But yeah, Nia is actually Aionios' biggest fear. Okay, I was having my dream. Literally, I only remember this one part, and it's the most important part, which is funny. But I think Nia was talking to the party, and she was like, "Oh, I gave you all the power of flesh eaters, but without the suffering of having to live forever." And that's literally the only part I remember. And I was like, "Whoa, wait, what?" So everybody in the party are all flesh eaters. You're hearing it now. I am completely 100% right, okay? Nia said it in my dream, and you know, Nia being best girl can never be wrong. So therefore, Nia is Aionios' biggest threat. Everyone should fear Nia because she's the most powerful being in the entire Xenoverse, okay? She gives Alvis a run for his money. Alvis, Udu? Who's Udu? That's nothing to Nia. Conduit? She doesn't need that. What the hell is a Zohar to Nia? She is the Zohar, okay? Not even Taion can match Nia, and y'all know how strong Taion is from that last video. Okay, so Nia's not to be fucked around with. Nia gave the entire party all powers of flesh eaters on her own. She's strong enough to just give anybody the power of a flesh eater as a flesh eater herself. Okay, and that's kind of important considering on the GameStop website they dropped some information saying, oh, they only have 10 years to fight. You know, everyone only has 10 years to fight. Like, what? Yeah, on the GameStop website, for whatever reason, they just dropped that massive piece of lore that, oh, everyone only has 10 years to fight. And if you remember, the whole party, they're all 18 except for Mio, who is 19, which automatically makes her better than everyone else. So Uni is bottom tier, Mio is absolute S tier. Nia, she's so transcended that she's not even on the tier list, her and Taion. And even then, she's leagues above Taion in power. Okay, we all know that Taion is Perfect Works itself. But Nia, she's so powerful, she doesn't even have a form. Okay, she gave the entire party flesh eater powers, which explains why they've been able to live for longer than 10 goddamn years. And that's also the explanation for why they can, you know, turn into Ouroboroses. Nia, she said, you know what, why give y'all the power of flesh eaters? Let me just make y'all Ouroboroses too. So she just kind of did that. So, I mean, once we get to the top of the Makana's sword in Xenoblade 3 at the end of the game, we won't find Alvis just chilling up there in the Makana's sword, sipping on his Zohar juice. Okay, he's just gonna pop out and be like, oh, what's good? And then here comes Nia out of nowhere, just murders Alvis easily. Okay, she's so powerful, does it so sophisticated that we can't even comprehend how, but she just kills Alvis. And then she's just there like, yeah, I've kind of been the best character in this entire series this entire time. And I couldn't agree more because Nia is, oh! But yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all. Nia is the final boss of Xenoblade 3. I already said Taion was, but that's once you beat Taion, you realized, oh shit, a real actual final boss is Nia, and she's literally unbeatable. She has unbeatable 6th gem, so she's can never die, which means Xenoblade 3 can never be beaten. Okay, you can't even damage her. Her evasion is question mark because it's so high that the game can't even handle it. And if you were to check her evasion values in the game, it just crashed. Everything would crash. Your whole PC would crash. You have to buy a new one. It would crash, download like 30 different malwares, and you're just kind of shit out of luck. So Xenoblade 3 confirmed is unbeatable. Takahashi said himself. So, and if you can't take the word from Mr. Takahashi Brown himself, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, Nia, she kind of just dropped this massive piece of lore in my dream, and only my dream, and all my dreams come true, so therefore this has to be true, right? And if it's not, that's cap, because it is. So yeah, Nia is most important character in Xenoblade 3, in all of Xenoblade, in all of Xeno. Okay, she was even in Xenogears and Xenosaga. Y'all just didn't look hard enough, but she is in there. I'm not telling you where, because that's just too easy and too free. Y'all gotta look for her on your own. But little did you know, Nia is every character in Xeno. Graf, that's Nia. Billy, Faye, Ellie, Myung, they're all Nia. Shion, Cosmos, Telos, Junior, they're all Nia. Okay, Rex, Morag, Nia, they're all Nia. Senna, even the absolute massive just deity that is Taion, that's Nia. So I mean, I don't know what else y'all want me to say. I don't know how you can't believe the obvious facts and truth sitting right in front of you. Nia gave the entire party blade or flesh eater powers, which means she can basically do what she wants. And she's just pretending to be at war with Kevis and pretending that, oh, you can't overtake him. She's at war with Kevis, and she could easily dominate them anyway, anytime she wants. She just doesn't, because she feels pity on them and she feels bad for them. So she'll give Melly a chance, okay? At least for now, until we find out the real enemy this whole time that Guernica Van Damme has been telling us about, which is actually Nia in disguise. So I mean, I don't know what more hard facts and truth you need. Remember that Ouroboros guy in the trailer that we all said looked like Graf? Yeah, that's Nia in her Ouroboros form. She doesn't even need an interlink. She just interlinks with herself because she's just that goddamn powerful. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's really about it. I just had to drop this massive truth bomb. And see, you know what was funny? Takahashi said he'll forgive me for telling you about the whole Taion thing, or about Cosmos coming back in Xenoblade 3. He said, you know what, he changed his mind and he'll let me have my special edition, limited edition, early Xenoblade 3 copy. Okay? And then he said, oh, but if you tell anyone about that dream, I'm taking that shit right back. And you know, like last time, I had to put y'all on. I couldn't just do y'all like that. So here I am for a second time getting my special edition revoked early that I could be playing right now and laughing at all of you right to your damn faces. But you know, I'm nicer than that. So I mean, I guess it was worth it a second time for me to lose my special edition. But yeah, Nia is the most powerful character in all of Xeno, and if you disagree, you're just objectively wrong because you're wrong.